Hi, welcome
Howdy.
guys. Hello. Oh, I see so many faces I know in the chat. Hello.
Goodbye.
Welcome to one of our amazing We're Doing It Live episodes. We're going to kind of do a little bit of chit-chatting here at the top, let people join us because you know how YouTube is. And then we'll get rolling in a couple minutes. So this is the perk of coming to these things live, is that you're going to get to chat with us more directly, but this one really is going to be more of a chit-chatty one than usual.
Yeah.
Way more chatting than I can do when I'm eating really hot chip and rolling on the floor while you throw bread at me.
We'll get to that. Although lives aren't in here in this in the scrolly scroll. We might have to go back to the lives.
We have to go back and like recount the doing it lives. So if you are just now joining us because you've never been to a live before and you've just joined the channel randomly, hi, welcome. I'm Tara. That's Natalie.
Hey.
We do the Try Stuff show. It's our main show on our little channel we like doing where we try stuff for the first time. Today, we're doing something a little different. We're going to go back and review the last year. We love doing this at the top of the year.
It's fun. See if we learned anything.
And this time we thought it'd be more fun. We thought it'd be more fun this time to do it with you guys and make you part of the conversation. And also now Tara doesn't have to edit it.
We could be wrong. This could be very boring.
This could be the worst thing we ever do. This could burn the channel to the ground. You never know.
Going out with a shh.
It's always possible. We're going to recount the last year together. Anything else we want to cover before we officially get rolling?
Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We are not going to really talk about, this is not a shush. You guys who are out there who come to the shushes, we're not joke corner and weird corners, recounting New Year's. Tune in Thursday. We'll talk about New Year's and all that good stuff and what's coming up for the month and stuff on Thursday. Today, we're just going to focus on the year.
This has a topic. There's many topics.
This has a focus. We'll see how well that goes. All right. Okay.
I'm gonna go do some hellos really quick.
Yeah,
and then
do some hellos and then we'll dive in.
Just what's the word I'm looking for? Stall.
Stall
for other people to join. Hello, David Faith. Good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Shannon West. Catherine Reed. Hello. You get to catch a live stream for a change. Yeah, one of our rare Tuesday live streams. Jack Boots. Howdy. Johnny Mayo, hello. Justin's here. Well, he's not here. Normally I go, Justin's here. Hi, Justin, but he's not here.
No, he's not.
Evan, hello. Trolltoon is here. Hi,
Trolltoon.
Gonna scroll down a little bit more. Justin Wheeler and Dealer because David Fate changed his name.
Sneaky.
Greg Phillips, hi. Diddy Jensen, hello. Gordy Bishop, howdy. You're just gonna keep lockpicking engineer. Happy New Year to you as well.
Happy New Year.
Stephen Brown, hello. Debbie Lehrman's here.
It's a focus group, sorry.
Stephen Papas. Zuzzy's here. Hi, Zuzzy. And Melinda R is here. And Eunice Constance is here. And I think that's it. I think I made it. I think I made it.
Oh, I just want to address this one. Diddy Jensen said, completely unrelated, but Tara, your hair looks amazing. Curl the tips. Thank you. I didn't. I just blew it dry. And I was like, I was going to do pigtails because we're doing some filming today. But it looks so pretty. I'm just going to leave it this way.
We're going to have to put it back for our filming anyway.
I know. Well, I figured for the year in review, I would leave it down.
I get to say things like executive decisions often when it comes to filming. I'm like, no,
that's what these both are for. Like, no, I'm still going to do the thing, but I'm just going to leave it down. Thank you so much. All right, let's get rolling officially and do an official start. And like, that's what we want to do, right?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, cool. So this is how it really looks in real life when we do it without you live here. Ready for this? I'm going to do the try stuff. You're going to do that? I'm just kidding. This is what we're doing.
When we do it real?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it. Hey, I'm Tara.
I'm Natalie.
And this is Natalie and Tara Try Stuff, a show in which we try stuff for the first time.
And today is a live try. We are going to go through our year in review.
Let's see what try to review.
Yeah, try to remember, try to discuss things. Yeah, that's why it's not really a live try.
No.
Whatever. Yes, I have my trusty phone out.
Trusty.
And upon my trusty phone, I've scrolled through all of our videos and gone back to last year's year in review. And so everything that happened after that gets chatted about today.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it's on the way they do it. Our live ones, I don't think, are on this list.
Yeah, because they put the lives in a separate category. So we'll double back a little bit.
Maybe not, because actually I'm under my account.
Oh.
So maybe it'll show me. We'll find out,
We're
guys.
going to find out together.
We're all going to do this
Oh,
together.
boy. Oh, my God. They're all saying hi to my mom because she's probably hiding.
Hi, Tara's mom.
She's probably working right now, to be fair.
First, before we get started, I would like to say that I like the top I was wearing last year. And I need to wear that top more often.
Oh, I like this top.
Okay, first video of last year was the upside down game. Embarrassingly fun. The upside down challenge game.
It's very funny considering we're starting
Our
the year with
first
a
video
game, which is not the
googly
plan.
eye games, which is the similar in
it was not
nature.
the original plan, but now that it's happening, it's kind of like a little thing. We start with a game. I don't know.
Justin was asking what our most popular video in 2021 is. I don't know. We'll find out. Pay attention.
We'll keep an eye on the numbers.
That one's got good numbers, but I don't think it's it.
Okay.
Upside down game. That was fun. I do recommend that if you got, family game night, that's a fun one. That was the Pictionary with the goggles.
Yes.
No, it wasn't Pictionary. It was a challenge games, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was when we like put the cap on the pen and you were like extremely good at it.
I know.
Yes. You somehow managed to not write on yourself. I was impressed.
I did the cards.
Yes.
Oh, my hands
you
were
built
doing this.
Your hands were shaking and you somehow built a house of cards. No, you killed it on that game.
That one was fun. Okay. Next one didn't do as well.
What is
Trying the nail dip powder.
Oh.
I can't do it. It didn't work out for me.
That's the thing is like I kept trying to do it later and like kind of got my mom into it, but like what it does to your nails longevity wise, I'm going to tell you now way later, ladies out there or gentlemen who want to do dip nails, I don't like it.
Yeah.
It does something to your nails, even if you take it off the correct way.
You have to file so much of your nail down.
Yeah. My nails are much better and healthier without that. I do not recommend. In fact, I don't know what I'm going to do with all my dip stuff now because I'm like,
Yeah, pass. And I don't think you can. Like, you're not supposed to share that stuff.
No.
Pass. Our next video was 5-minute masks, which I loved, and that has a lot of views actually.
I love that
for us.
I love that that's getting back to our sketch roots. I love that episode.
Actually, I had this realization while Justin and I were out of town this weekend, and I was like, do you remember when Tara and I were in this mad dash rush to get 5-minute masks out on time because we thought that we were not going to have masks for much longer.
Oh my God.
Like we could literally make another one.
We could,
I did. I bought these sequency ones and I want to put them on as like Rhythm Nation, like fucking shoulder pads.
Yes. I support this.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Then there was a mystery Jello mold part 1. I think that's the very first mystery Jello mold we had.
Ooh, who was it? Somebody on Instagram yesterday. And whatever food combination they recommended, I'm very angry at them. I will comment with you later.
I think, we could make surprise Jello mold merch with the graphic that you've already made. As long as it's the one with like, pins would be awesome.
Would be so cool.
As long as it's the one with surprise spelled right.
Oh, yeah. No. I think it's the one where it's spelled wrong. That is on brand. That is on brand.
Self haircuts was the year before.
Yeah.
That was part of last year's.
That was last year. Takeaway, she's really good at cutting her bangs. I'm not allowed.
Although I did I tell you I just chopped my hair off the other day?
No.
Like, you can't tell.
No.
I mean, I went and I just was like, to hell with this. And I pulled the top of it. No, I didn't because I know that would do that wolf cut would be too big on me. But I basically did and I cut it there and then brought the front forward and cut it. I'm just like, hell with it.
I'm so game to do a wolf cut on you.
No, I don't think I could. I think my hair would get way too poofy.
Yeah,
I turn into a mushroom. You have to do it really shaggy.
Maybe you have to do it on me.
It would be a good haircut for you. Mm-hmm. Next, we got a bedazzler, and we bedazzled our rhinestone jackets, which I freaking love.
I love my jacket.
I love that jacket.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I wore it all around Miami.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to start finding excuses to wear it again. Like, it's in my closet. I need to put it on. I love that jacket, and I love the bedazzling on it.
Yeah, I want to do more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
more bedazzling. I've been thinking about trying to get that hot rhinestone one.
Oh yeah,
and maybe we do another detail on that jacket. Just keep adding to that jacket.
Yeah, we just keep whatever weird, funny stuff like that. We just keep adding to that. Can we stamp onto our jackets? Is that a terrible idea?
No.
That's an upcoming one.
Maybe we could.
Maybe we make a stamp to stamp
onto
our jacket.
Yeah, if we make. I want to make our pineapple one.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
That's the future. We're talking about the past, Tara. Okay.
This is what happens to us.
Okay. Then, but the bedazzler was fun. Yeah. I will say it was not as easy. The inside, we never quite got it right.
No, the prongs on the inside are still a danger to everyone around.
Yeah.
You don't have to wear that jacket to be in danger of the prongs in my jacket.
No, yeah, you don't have
Don't wear lace. Remember
when we were in Hawaii, when we were in Florida, like
yes.
I needed your help taking my jacket off like 3 or 4 times because I had gotten it stuck in the lace of my jacket.
I remember that. Yeah, lessons have been learned.
We did Korean snacks.
Is that one of the boxes?
That's one of our boxes. I don't know which one it was.
Yeah.
I like that outfit. Looking at the thumbnail.
I'm trying to remember any of the snacks we had in the Korean box. I mean, I always love the snack boxes. They're always one of my favorite. Even though we get the worst tummy aches, they're so fun. I love food.
I love them. It's been a minute since we've done any, but the Korean snack box, I don't know. I'm sure it was good.
I'm trying to remember any snack we had specifically.
I normally can't like right after.
Yeah.
Like it happens all the time where I'm like, you're like, it's like the one in the, and I'm,
oh, yeah.
I don't remember what anything tastes like after. I just block it all out.
Which is why you can eat century eggs and I cannot. Yeah. Because I really remember
like
that experience.
Goldfish with food.
Be a goldfish.
We did the hearing things game, that lip reading challenge.
Oh, right.
Which the internet decided Tara was better at.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right.
That was fun.
That was
I
a fun
that
one
game.
too. Yeah, I like that game.
That would be it'd be kind of fun to have all those games together in one day.
Yeah.
And doing them all, like doing the lip reading one, when you get the mouth one. I mean, they're all those weird challenge games. Yeah. Like have them all together as a big party night.
That'd be fun. Yeah. I think it'd
be a weird party night. But
yeah, I'd love to like just take all these games out and have a game night with friends because they're like they're so silly and like
they're so childish
and they're easy. Like they're not quite like playing the more complicated Pan Am or whatever. Like you got to be into it. This one you can have a couple drinks and you're still not going to ruin your stock market situation.
Right. Is he trying to explain Pan Am or just stock market one to me? And I'm just like, why would I do that? Next, we made beignets.
Oh,
which were freaking amazing.
Those were so good.
Like, highly recommend.
Yes.
I think we finally have donated all of the cottonseed oil.
Yes.
I
have some left, and I still have beignet mix. I might be tempted to make those soon because those were so good.
Well, so I was thinking that maybe this year we might want to do a king cake. Remember I made that Cafe Du Monde sign? I'm like, can we just use it again for something? Even though you would never get king cake at Cafe Du Monde, but like
whatever.
Hey, give me an excuse to use this banner that I made and spent 12 hours painting again.
You know what I learned is that, this is an ongoing thing. Like, Ben accepts he wants beignets. I'm sure that's what he's talking about. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I fed them to him afterwards. Like, I'm so fancy. Too. I know how. Yeah. Oh, that's also true. Either one of those work for him. But yeah, no, the thing I learned is Natalie is amazing at set. Making stuff. We'll get to this more later because it definitely comes up again and again. But
I was very proud of that.
It's like, impressive.
I'm going to paint this tray that I found at the...
It was, all of your little details for Cafe Du Monde was amazing. Mm-hmm. And damn, I want those beignets again.
Next came out our Maybe This Year. Maybe this year, which is the, best thing we've done. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Actually, that's, I think so far... just so we have it on record right now, Bedazzler has the most views so far. 3.8. So just remember that.
Remember 3.8, guys. Remind us as we keep going.
Maybe this year, that one had, we put that behind the paywall for
we hit it for a bit.
So we could do festival runs. But
I mean, we could definitely relaunch.
I'm still amazingly proud of that.
No, I am too. We did good.
We did very well.
Yes. You know what? I now know how to keyframe that stupid walrus down.
Oh, I know.
I'm so mad that I now know how to do it.
The one thing that we went back and forth for an extra 40, I was like,
oh my God.
It was an extra 3 hours one day.
Oh my God, we wasted so much time.
Key out, remove a pillow from.
It just, not even just remove it, just like
I wanted it to fade faster than everything else because it was staying in the frame so much longer because it was bright white. Anyway, we couldn't do it. Now Tara could if she wanted to.
Now Tara can. Oh well, lessons have been learned.
Justin says, maybe this year, now we have an answer. 2021 did suck after all.
Did suck. Maybe this year.
This year.
Don't. No one say it.
Did this year win many trophies? I don't think I won. And we did. We won Gulf Coast, and we won.
Oh, right.
I think there was one other
I'm
one
trying to remember
too.
if we won.
I think there's one.
It was
more.
just such a weird film festival year that like you forget anything even happened. I'm serious.
It was bizarre. Like film festivals were happening and then they weren't happening and then they did happen and then they didn't happen.
And like it just all feels not like it doesn't feel real.
Yeah, I don't know. And actually, and it's not one of those that I feel like should have won many festivals anyway. Like it was a music video. It shouldn't, I don't think, really be in the same competition as a short film.
It won Justin's heart. That is a trophy.
Well, there we go.
Thank you, Justin.
Next we tried snacks from Turkey. That was the Snack Rabbit one.
Oh.
That was good. I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember. Wow. Amazingly bad at remembering the snacks.
Well, we've done so many of them. I mean, if you showed me the snacks, but I can't tell from this little picture right here.
Is that the one with the voice box in it?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
I don't know.
Which one of those went evil and kept going off in my closet? Did I tell you this? Yes. It would just randomly go off. It was not ours. It was the other one that kept going off. Hi, Natalie and Tara. La la la. I'm like,
oh no.
God. Yeah.
That's
really
terrifying.
Funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the one. Yeah, that was the one that had the little voice box. That was fun. That's a cute little gift.
Yeah.
I remember it being good.
I remember really liking the box. I just don't remember the snacks.
We made glass wine bottles. We made glasses out of wine bottles, which I've never made another one. I still really want to.
I still have the cutter. I was opening up my hallway closet, like it's where the things I want to do, and it's in there. I'm like, that's right. I wanted to make glassware out of bottles. So like, I'll never get to this.
Shannon asked if that was the one that had cough drops that you thought were candy. No, that was sent to us.
Oh yeah,
that was Austrian snacks, right?
Yeah, and that was Austrian because there were several in that were cough drops, and they later were like,
which
those are cough drops.
For a long time they were here. Like I just can't have the little bags.
They're such dorks.
Yeah. No, that was but if you can see over there, I just bought a candle that was out of the wine bottle. When we were in wine country, and I'm like, oh, I want to make these now.
Yeah.
Like I like that one, and I had another thought while we were sitting over here. I was like, wouldn't it be cool if the labels on there were watercolored instead? Like it was something like you handmade a watercolor thing and then put it on there.
Like you cleaned off the bottle.
Yeah. I mean, you can even watercolor over it or like, do like just a splashy design. Might be next year's Christmas present. Then we did the hot sauce kit with ghost pepper, that was a DIY. That was our first DIY.
That was our first DIY kit one. And that's a good one.
That was good.
And that was really exciting because I never really knew how to make those sauces before. And I have a bunch of dried peppers like that. So now if I ever got around to it, I could make my own.
Zuzzy said she had got a voice box from finally winning a contest.
That's right. Is
that what you sent it in?
Yes. I sent it in that box. Yeah.
That's fun.
I sent it the one that had our voices in it. Yeah.
That's cute. I like that idea. I've forgotten about the voice box thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hot sauce kit was good. I recommend that one.
I highly recommend those kits. Those were really good.
Of the DIY kits, I think that was my favorite.
A really, really good one. Yeah, I'm a fan.
It was super easy. Then we tried Armenian food. That was our first Arat box.
The Arat. I do remember.
Yeah, I remember a lot of the pieces because they were just so unique.
Yes. Yeah. It all being from Armenia and like that connection, like I don't know, something about it. Like
there was like tomatoes and like fresh stuff in it.
Were good. I'm like, there was a tea in there. There
was a loose leaf tea.
That was I remember really liking everything in that box.
There was like some fruit log. Remember that thing?
Yes, that's what I kept thinking was in the Turkish one, but I know it's not. I know it's that box that strangely good.
Yeah,
it's got flavors in it. But there was a lot of good stuff in that box. Big fan.
Then we did the hair bonnet blow dryers,
which I came across a picture of myself recently.
Those are with your hair like all crazy. I
looked ridiculous.
Those were fun. I wished they worked. But my hair just won't ever dry that way. I was thinking about that the other day. My hair never dries. We never got there. Remember, my hair was still wet by the end. Like it just even if I had done it correctly, like with the curlers in the right places, it was never
gonna work out. I still want to try the like machines that like suck it in. There's a couple of different hair curler things.
We have one of them on our wish list right now.
Yeah, and there's one that's like there's a bunch of hair curling things that I'm fascinated by trying to get my hair to curl because I want big hair, mama.
And you seen that one that's the crimper thing that you're supposed to crimp at your base?
I have.
It's weird.
I don't know.
I don't trust it.
That doesn't. So what? Now I have some bumpy stuff
right?
in
Like
the
it's like a
middle
little
of my
square
hair.
design.
So what
and,
if my part moves all over the place? Like what if my part now I've just got this weird like this section of my hair is in the 80s and the rest of me is not? Like what's happening right now? I'm not doing that. That's like wearing the bump. We're not doing that. Anybody remember the bump? Not a good idea.
Then I know what our most popular episode was. It's coming up. This is not it. First time snowmobiling. We went to Bryan Head, which was so much fun. That
was such a fun
Actually,
adventure.
everyone should go back and watch that one for the montage of Derek crashing. I want to go back and watch that one now.
I was so mad at myself.
You were so frustrated. I remember
frustrated with
getting off of that snowmobile, coming up to you after like the like third crash, and just going,
I was just
it's
so
okay.
frustrated.
It's okay. Like just going, okay. Like and he was very, very nice. Reed was
so
super nice, but he also just did not know how to talk to you in that moment. It was like
I just was so mad. I just was getting in this state of being so angry because I'm normally really good at anything with a motor and like. Why can't I get that? Like,
you were
any sport activity of that ilk is my
normally that's what I was
thing.
I said when we got there, I was like, this is going to be her jam. This is not going to be mine. And
I mean, like, I'm good at crashing. Like, I'm amazing at crashing. I now know how to dig a snowmobile out of powder. I got it covered.
God. And it was we had gotten so much fresh snow to like.
And that was the worst part of it.
He underestimated how bad it was too going into it.
Yeah, for sure. And I do know this from skiing and stuff. Like fresh powder is great, but also it can be a curse if you are trying to like. Yeah. Do anything.
Like, or learn anything. Tedesco says, if I never hear about how hard that episode was to edit, I will be too sad.
I was just about to talk about that. Because poor Ben had to listen to me bitch and moan about it for like days. Yeah. He felt so bad for me. Yeah. It was, oh my God. That was the most brutal edit of the year.
Is that my mom?
Sure.
Did you change your name, Mom?
Did you?
Hi, Mom. I'm pretty sure it's my mom. Brett K should be my mom.
Oh my God, Tedesco, you're funny.
Yeah. So then this is probably our most popular episode was the sleeping in the snow, the Wiggy sleeping bags. We're at 5.6. So new number, remember, is 5.6.
5.6, new number, guys. 5.6, write it down. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I wonder why that one did well.
Oh, hold on. Before we move on, Justin was like, yeah, a lot of that was my fault. I ruined the main camera shots overexposed. Like Natalie at the New Year's. Yeah.
Oh.
That was my fault. We didn't use that lens out in the field very often.
Yeah.
And I'd forgotten that you had to adjust the exposure on the lens and not within the camera. And so I put everything on auto and was like, Justin won't have to touch anything. No, it was just all overexposed. Yeah. It was so bright you couldn't see anything on the monitor either. Yeah. So he just had all white footage. Very useful.
It is A-okay. We figured it out. We worked it. Hi, Orange Kitty. Oh,
Orange Kitty
just ran by.
Yes. So, but then we tested.
It is your mom, by the by.
Yes.
Mom's here. Everyone keep the be well behaved.
So then we tested our Wiggies sleeping bags out in the snow, which Wiggies are amazing.
So 5.6?
5.6, yeah.
Yeah, Wiggies are amazing, which we discovered later in the year how amazing they really are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Later we'll get back to the Wiggies. But that was funny. Justin and I have driven by there again since then. And it's just kind of funny to go, that's where we were. Like, that's where we had our weird, just pulled over in bikinis and broke the handle off the door.
Oh my God, that's right. That's right. I broke the Bronco. I forgot I broke the Bronco. Oh my God. Like, I'm stuck in the car. Like, I don't know what to do. We're filming and it's so cold.
Broke the handle off and I'm already outside.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay. And then we made the egg decorating test, the watercolor experiment. That was fun. And I have to tell you, my nieces used the Tremendous one again this year, and it was a gangbusters.
Hit. Oh my God, gangbusters! Their favorite thing to do this holiday. Yeah, just so you guys know, kids freaking love the thing.
I liked the egg one. It was so easy. It was fun. And then I think you could do it not the watercolor and have brighter eggs, but the watercolor was
beautiful.
Was fun. Then we had part 1 and part 2 of the Eastern European snacks because we had two of the same box, two boxes that were very different. And they were very good. Yeah, like I can see and hear some of the snacky snacks, and I remember all of them. I like
reviewing
delicious.
Our wardrobe. I'm like, I like that shirt on me. Yeah, that's a good color on me.
I threw this dress away right after I wore it. It was like a one-time one-off. I was like, I'm gonna get rid of this.
Yeah, this is the shirt's last hurrah. This is the whole thing we do. Anyways, side note.
Those were amazing. That was worldwide treats. We always like the worldwide treat box. Those were fun.
Those are good.
We did fruit roll-ups in the Go Wise dehydrator. That was fun. The Go Wise dehydrator.
That dehydrator.
We need to get back to. I want to make the
Yeah.
Pop-Tarts.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
There's
What
so
is
many things. We
Pop-Tarts?
still haven't done the
I made some
jerky.
bomb. Oh, yeah, we got to make jerky.
Mhm.
I made
And-
some bomb granola, like
Yeah.
pina colada granola. That was, and I was like working on
Mhm.
my recipe. I might have to borrow it back and start playing with that recipe again because it was good.
That could be an episode reviewing all the wardrobe she's thrown away.
He has to listen to me complain about my clothes right now. Like, nothing fits.
No, gosh,
Because it's
right?
true. Nothing fits right
Yes,
now.
we need to do the roast chicken too. That was just
Yeah,
trying to
roast
stop
chicken.
interrupting Tara.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, Ben got to eat a lot of the pina colada granola.
Mhm.
Like, it's good. It's
I was just
good.
looking through the recipes the other day because I just suddenly had the urge to like make something in there. Like
Mhm.
I wasn't, we didn't end up doing it, but I was just like, what else is it? Because there was the Pop-Tarts and there's a
the
bunch of
Pop-Tart's
fun
cool.
things in there.
I like the idea
But
of
I
the
do want to do the
Pop-Tarts.
roasted chicken. But
Because, like, we
It's
can make
just
our own
only-
flavors of Pop-Tarts. Like, I love brown sugar, but, like, I want it to be cinnamon. Anyways,
It's
because
true.
I love cinnamon.
Yes, you do. We learned that sometime this season.
Oh,
Also.
I think Tara said it anytime we've been served cinnamon in any way, shape, or form, Tara has to go on a tirade about cinnamon.
I've seen a couple of these. We did start Mantra Monday.
Mantra Monday, which
fun.
is
Mhm.
like one of my favorite things that we do now is Mantra Monday. Like, it is so much fun to give out mantras. It's very in line
I like
with
that.
my vision for the world.
I think we should do those more often. We went on a whale watching. That was fun.
I'm sorry, I'm going to interrupt.
I saw
you.
it, yeah.
Or the one where Natalie rejects all the clothes I buy her all year about 10% success rate.
Yeah.
Justin, I love
Look,
you.
Justin bought me this shirt.
Justin,
I wore one.
Can I
Okay.
tell you that I do like this shirt? I might buy one myself. Go ahead.
Well, that's the other thing that happens is anytime it's good stuff, then Tara goes and buys it, and then I can't wear it anymore.
But I like the similar.
Between the two of
I like
you.
the idea of a crop top cardigan. That's the point. Moving on. Next thing.
We went and saw dolphins,
yes.
which I loved, and I want to go back. We saw so many freaking.
So
we were just
many
talking about
dolphins.
this. Justin and I were talking about this because we were
Yeah.
driving down the coast. We came down the 101. I mean,
Mhm.
101. Yes. And then we did see two dolphins like out in the water. And
Uh-huh.
I was like just reliving, just
Oh,
swimming amongst the pond of
so
dolphins.
many dolphins. This is amazing.
Then we had a surprise Jello mold number 2. That was the tuna Jello mold.
I came across, I'm cleaning out my computer and my phone right now, so you're going to see a lot of old pictures popping up on Instagram. I came across photos of that, and it's so disgusting to me. Like,
It was
I
so
loved-
good. It
I
was
loved tuna salad.
delicious.
It was good, but like the idea of it being in a shape like that is my problem.
It was so good. If it had been in like a tub and like you
Yes.
just pull, yeah.
then I'm good. But something
So
about
good.
there's yes.
Mhm. We made candles.
Yeah. So you now can cut your own bottles and then pour your own candles because you've got both of those
Exactly.
skills now.
I do.
You got both those merit badges.
I did, and now I can open an Etsy shop. We made homemade elderberry syrup, which
Mhm.
was good. I didn't like it as much as the store-bought stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't
I
as
still have mine. Yeah.
I think it needed a little bit more, like, not
Mhm.
sugar, but more honey or something,
Yeah.
local honey. But I do like the idea of doing that on your own. And especially if you don't like the kind with the honey in it or stuff, you can go
Yeah.
and make your own with more cinnamon or
yeah.
We relaunched Iowa, but I don't think we need to talk about that. We went back to Dubuque.
Yeah,
We
returned to.
traveled
I wish
America.
Riedthig was here because he was our
Our tour
companion.
guide.
There's this amazing photo of the three of us hanging out at the bar.
yeah.
That was a fun adventure. It was fun to go back.
That was, and we got to see some cool stuff.
Yeah.
That was who was the birth Julian Dubuque's
Yeah.
memorial. Is that what we're calling that?
Whatever.
thing? Yeah, it's a beautiful city. And then it was cold, but
Mhm.
but it was cold.
Freezing.
And then the next episode is the festival, which we love that.
Yeah,
festival,
love that
so-
festival. Ben and I are going to submit Logic of Women, and if we get
Mhm.
in, I think you are going to have to come with us.
Oh yeah,
because
that's
I mean, oh god, we were laughing the other day about we'll get to deep in the heart adventures, but like we were laughing the other day about like, oh my god, do you remember all
Yeah.
this stupid stuff? Like, let's do that again. That was fun.
And then while we were there, we also tried the magnetic eyelashes, which I've used since then. I like them. I almost bought new ones the other day.
Yeah.
But they didn't have enough magnets. The ones I was looking at, like the magnets were too sparse. I was like, no, I ended up passing. But I like the idea. These ones were too dense for my eyes. Like,
yeah, they were
too
really
much. I need a thinner.
I'm just not that girl anyways.
Mhm.
So like
Oh.
putting on falsies, like they're great for costumes because
Yeah.
that the kind of a falsie.
Well, New Year's was when I was thinking. Like that's when I was
that's
thinking
when
about
you would
doing
wear
it.
falsies,
but
yeah.
I just didn't find the ones that I would
Mhm.
want. But they worked.
Oh
I was
my
very surprised.
Justin's trying to buy croptopparty.com.
Oh my God.
Justin.
Also went to an axe throwing place while we were in Dubuque.
And have confirmed again and again that you are a natural at throwing sharp objects.
Decent axe thrower.
I bet with a little practice you could join a team.
You were better at like the cards.
Yeah, I did well at the cards
I
and
never
stuff. That's probably because I used to do that a lot in like college. I would I would sit there and throw cards into a hat. I was thinking about that,
like you were stuck in Groundhog Day.
Yes, that's where I got the idea from. Yeah, or I mess with cards a lot. So
for 1 cent per year,
1 cent per year.
Yeah, no one wants it.
Justin, oh, I thought Natalie was allergic to elderberries.
Natalie's allergic to the cold.
Inside joke.
Then we spent 3 days. I did that right. 3 days in Yellowstone,
which in retrospect was amazing.
It was.
It was, okay. The yurt snowing on us.
Yeah, it was not necessarily the best idea.
I was trying to drink enough wine to stay warm. Hilarious.
That's what our takeaway was.
Pulling our clothes into our
red wine will get you through anything.
Us pulling our clothes into our sleeping bags to warm the clothes up to put them on.
Oh yeah,
hilarious.
Oh my God,
we were so worn out.
We had started to learn to wear the socks you wanted to wear the next day to bed, so they were warm in the morning.
I mean, yes. I mean, like if we hadn't been filming it, I think I would have been I wouldn't have been as cranky like while we were doing it, but because it really was in retrospect just a fun freaking crazy adventure.
No, if we weren't filming it, I don't think we would have stayed
at the yurt.
Yeah, I think we would have figured out. We would have bailed.
We would have bailed.
We would have figured out how to bail.
I would have bailed.
We wouldn't have gone to Yellowstone.
I would have bailed for you for sure. Yeah. I might have still stuck with it because I'm like, oh no, we're doing this now. Yeah. This is like an adventure. I don't know.
I know. I like the adventure of it, but I think that the adventure, like quite often, like things that I not necessarily still want to try. Yeah. I'll keep trying it because we're filming it.
Right.
You know,
okay. We'll push through because we're trying.
Exactly. We're still. I'm gonna do this.
And good God, it's just beautiful there. I want to do more of that this year, like going out to nature and like staying in the woods or whatever, or going to national parks, because I really do love them so much. I want to like make an effort for that.
There was something magical about like this, how cold it was, and well, like that first day when the hail was chasing us was pretty ridiculous.
That was hysterical. Oh my God.
The second day we had like magic.
Yeah,
you know, with like every time we would get into our car, it would start raining, and then we'd get out of the car and it was fine. And then that third day was beautiful.
It's just beautiful part of the country. Loved everything about it. That freaking burger we ate was, I mean, of course, Tara's always going to bring up the burger she ate.
The bison burger.
Always the food.
Slippery Otter.
And the Slippery Otter.
Go to the Slippery Otter.
Go to Slippery Otter. Oh God, I cannot recommend Yellowstone enough. Go. It's wonderful.
While we were there, we had a MRE pizza, which
that's right.
All I remember from that was getting attacked by gnats or mosquitoes or whatever happened.
Yeah.
Like they swarmed me.
Yeah, they did. It was pretty weird.
They swarmed me.
Yeah. I remember us both being very cranky in that moment too. We were both just
we did not want to do this.
We were so cranky in that moment. We just kind of muscled through it. But like, I don't know. It's not bad. I would eat that pizza. Anyways.
I'm upset that I haven't gotten another chance to wear that coat. See, this is clothing. It's like
back to the clothing portion.
Back to the clothing.
I mean, I am obsessed with my jacket. Like I wear that jacket any chance.
You
like,
do.
My archaeologist jacket. It makes me feel like I'm Indiana Jones.
Then we made bath bombs, and that was fun.
We did it.
That happened.
We succeeded. Because the first time we did it was a disaster in so many ways, the camera failing, and also you're stuck holding this thing together as it keeps exploding.
Which we learned what had gone wrong. We had activated it.
Which is why we recommend the DIY gift kits, because if we had started there, we would have been better off than trying to go off on our own, trying to figure it out.
Yeah, but I also don't know that the way we made these, like there was like too much oil to them and stuff by the end of it. Like, I remember just being like this turmeric that I couldn't wash off my hands.
The turmeric on your hands. That was funny. I need to use mine. I haven't taken a bath in a really long time. I've got one sitting next to my bathtub.
She's been bathing. She just hasn't taken a bath. Don't worry.
I have been showering. I promise. I have been doing the upkeep on my person.
All right. Next, I don't know why these are in different order, but I'm going to go ahead and skip. And so these clump together. We made dehydrated pickles.
Oh, I didn't know.
Surprise! No, I was skipping. I'm skipping one ahead. We made dehydrated pickles, which were fun, and the seasoning was good. And I highly recommend just dehydrating anything you want to dehydrate.
Just dehydrate it.
Mm-hmm.
Just stick and dehydrate. It's great.
Then we went to Miami, and our first
A moment of
episode
silence for my
here.
soul.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god.
Miami snorkeling misadventure.
Oh my god. That was it a bait and switch?
It was. I think it was definitely a bait and switch. Yeah, we got bait and switched
with a tour guide who said 7 words to us the entire time.
We got bait and switched on that.
The weather and yes.
They should have canceled it when we got there though. They should have advised us that it was gonna that sky was gonna open up in the next 5 minutes.
But that would require 10 additional words. So neither person spoke to. Anyways, let's not get too negative here, but
and then we had 24 hours in Miami. Mm-hmm. After we left the snorkeling one, we decided to cancel whatever else we were going to do.
We were supposed to do a bar crawl. We were like, no.
Canceled it.
Alcohol is not what we need for this.
We went and had glasses of wine. We do
have glasses of wine, but we did a day full of bar hopping with alcoholic sugary is not what we needed. We were already fit to be tied by this point.
We were like, let's just chill.
Let's just chill. Oh my god, you sitting on the lounge chair like I can't. Okay. All right, I'm with you. Gotcha. Like mental health over everything else. Mental health first. Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, yes. I just kept repeating the words I can't.
Yes, you
over
did.
And yes. I can't.
Yes. Yeah.
Form a sentence.
Oh, that was rough.
Then we had 24 hours in Miami, and that was fun.
Yeah, that went better. Like between things and things, COVID and
just
phones and rain, and remember your phone matrixed on us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all kinds of things happened. We got through it. My fun thing of that is us winding up at that bar where they were doing the drag show and we couldn't understand a single word anyone was saying to us.
What do you mean?
So you were interpreting to me the entire time.
What do you mean? I knew exactly what they were saying. You guys didn't see this.
We watched an entire we got
hooked into a drag show. Yes. We were walking by. We had finished the day. It was over.
We're done. We had clocked out.
And we were walking by. Like, we want to come to a party, and we're like, yeah, let's go to a party. Well, it turns out that it was like a gay pride festival. Like
they got given so many condoms.
Yeah, they just people were handing out condoms left and right.
And right.
And
it was a good brand.
It was a good brand. And then we go inside and we sit down at a random table, like because there were free drinks and stuff going on. We're like, okay, we'll have a drink. We got stuck. Because
we had the table
between us and the door was the stage that they were now doing, like giving out awards and now a drag show and stuff. But like everything was in Spanish because we were in Little Havana. Yeah. So everything was in Spanish. And I just decided that I knew by body language what was being said. And so I kept, and I also like I was doing my Italian at the time still, so I knew some.
Right.
So I was like, every once in a while I would understand a word, and I was like, so they're very thankful, da 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 da. But I also started doing this thing. This is so ridiculous. I was just watching another woman, and I just mirror her reactions to things. Like if she thought something was heartwarming, I'd go,
"Oh my god!"
And I was just, so and then funny. As soon as like I was
like
just
as if
like I had some idea what was being said.
Oh my god, we were so stupid. It was so fun.
So ridiculous.
I had a blast. It was ridiculously stupid fun, and I don't remember what happened the rest of that night, but it was fun.
Yeah, and then the next episode was our Miami Web Festival episode. Which was fun. Fun again, but also just exhausting.
Yeah.
Altogether, that was a rough trip.
That set up the first domino to fall in the series of like, oh my god.
That was one where like we've been keeping. It's that moment. What was this? The Mummy or something where she's. I don't know what this movie is. She's up on the ladder
in the library,
she starts going back and forth and back and forth, and like she's going Yellowstone started that thing, and then Miami was where it finally tipped the thing over, and like you just start watching it go for the rest of the year.
Yes, that is literally what it was. Hey, Summer Test, welcome. It's not
new
Thursday.
New
and improved Summer Test. Me too. No. We're doing let's just do this right now. We're doing a year in review. So if you're just now tuning into what's going on here, we are just going back through the year, talking about what we did, what we filmed, what happened, giving some behind the scenes stories too. This is not a shush, but welcome. Join us. It's very fun.
Okay, next we went sailing
with my dad.
With your dad, which
I didn't
learn crap. Like, not your dad's fault.
No.
Like, it's just, I'm like, I just don't understand. Yeah. Like the physics of it. I'm just like, so wait a minute. Why? Like, wait, why does
He's drawn diagrams talking about the history of sailing.
And I mean, all of it. And there was no wind, so it's not like I could see it in action. And it was just like,
yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it was just a bad day for sailing. I mean, like,
that's not a bad picture. Oh, and I had a giant bruise on my leg.
Oh my God, that's right. Oh,
that's another.
Forgot about that. The giant bruise. Mm-hmm. That's your story, not mine.
That's a different story. Mm-hmm. We went fishing with Brady. That was fun. That was fun. Not that, you got really good at casting.
I did. Yeah. I really got the hang of doing the thing.
You could aim.
I got real. I was getting a skill down.
We fished.
We caught fish. Yeah,
we caught
fish. It was fun. And it was fun to meet up with Brady and
yes, that was really
meet
cool.
him in person and stuff. This person that we've been talking
the family
to online.
was very, 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 very sweet.
Such a cute family, and just could not be kinder.
In case you haven't already, go check out Brady.
Yeah, they gave me a flattened penny, guys, that they got while they were on a vacation. And since flattened pennies are slowly going out of style, I was very grateful to them for helping me out.
Yeah, the flattened quarters from now on. Tara did a boat tour.
I did. I showed you the pirate ship.
We went to Deep in the Heart.
Yes.
So much fun. That was a fun festival.
I gotta say, probably one of my favorite film festivals now.
I think the first time we Dubuked, first time we went to Dubuque and had the time of our lives was I think the top for me. And then, maybe what's the one? What's the Seattle one?
Gig.
Our gig adventure.
Gig is fun.
And this was fun.
We had
there's just so much fun.
Such a blast. I mean, the night that we wound up stumbling to after the game night, going to the karaoke and dancing like we shouldn't because of the time, and then going back to the hotel room until how late at night to Gregory's.
The hotel room.
No, Gregory's, and then oh my God, our hotel room, which I don't know, I'm kind of a fan of it now.
A converted office space, but that was fun.
Thank you, Greg Phillips. My favorite joke corner was 164 when I started it with loneliness seminar and told the toy story. Oh my God.
Greg's got the notepad of jokes.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
We made the craft bowls. The
little
Craft Crush people bowl kits. Those were cute. I like those.
Cute. Those worked out really well.
I had an idea for one of those. Oh, I wanted to know if I could make one out of a snowflake. You cut the snowflake and then shape it to a bowl.
That's a great idea.
I think that'd be kind of fun.
Cute. Yeah.
I got lost. So here are our live tries. This is where we did the ice cream cereal. All of it was delicious.
Yes. It was so good. I want to buy more of that Cinnamon Toast Crunch one.
Oh my goodness. We did the cereal taste bars, none of which were really that great.
No, I can skip on that.
I ate a lot of the Golden Graham ones. That was it. We played Pictionary Air. That was fun.
That's a solid game.
Highly recommend.
Solid. Highly recommend. Get that one.
People keep asking, so that was one of our biggest hits in the last little while.
Okay.
Oh, that's our
5.6 is our last
12.
number.
That one's at 12.
Wow.
So that one.
New
people
number,
were
guys.
out there looking for games and
okay. All right.
So people kept asking, wait, how do I cast? How do I cast? Which we never covered.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, you can play without casting. And
yeah.
I had to field a couple of those questions recently. We tried Snacks from France. Those were good.
There's a couple of cookies in there that I was just hooked on.
Yeah, it's more recent, so it's a little bit easier to remember.
Yeah,
that was a worldwide treat.
Ones. Yeah.
Yum yums.
No, Natalie's spoon was not this year, and it wasn't Natalie's spoon that was sad. It was my spoon that was sad.
Tara's spoon was my spoon
cannot
on display in the other room.
Yeah, your spoon is amazing. My spoon is hidden in the spoon drawer.
In the spoon.
Well, in the spoon, whatever. It's back behind all the spoons. Sadly.
Oh, we went overboard at Galco's Soda Pop Shop.
Yeah.
That was Soda Pop Stop. I always say shop. It's stop.
Stop.
That was very fun. Making those originals was really fun.
That was fun.
And you know what would be cool about that is just think about it. Next time you have a theme party, you could go and make your own soda pops that kind of fit the theme.
Oh, that's a great idea. I like that. And then I also our idea of adding alcohol to it. Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, and that sandwich we had was really good.
Then we tried a lot of, first we tried a lot of soda pops. Then we tried a lot of Kit Kats. Kit Kat from Japan.
That's right.
Those were
the sparkly one was my favorite.
The champagne-y ones. Yeah. That one that had it was something in lemon and salt.
Yeah, lemon and salt. It was so interesting.
There were some yum ones in there, but the thing is you can't do 21 Kit Kats. I don't care how small they are without wanting to die by the end.
Yeah, tummies were not good.
Oh no.
It was rough. It was rough toward the end.
And then we had the other Kit Kats that Dave Faith had sent us, our live try Kit Kats. Those were fun. I ended up snacking on the pumpkin ones.
Did
Oh my
you?
God, I just kept going back.
Oh my God, yeah. I wound up eating the I think it was the cereal. No, lemon ones? I don't know. No, it was the lemon ones. I kept eating the lemon ones. It's like, this is probably not good for my sugar
those
intake.
were good. Then we did another surprise Jello mold. That was the brain Jello mold.
That one was good. That's a good idea.
That was fun.
For a party, for your Halloween party, I highly recommend.
That's, what we learned from that is that I will figure out how to get Tara with this. I hid it in my bedroom.
Oh my God. That's right. Oh my God.
I had to hide that in my bedroom.
I live in fear now, guys. I live in fear.
We made pumpkin punchers.
Mm-hmm.
Do they work? They do work.
They do. Once you figure out how to work it, it works.
Yeah. It's so much, not that it's easier necessarily, but it's easier to get a good design.
Yes.
Like if you're not the most artistic person, then I think it's the easiest way to go. Although I will say, if you have any desire to get those, remember to get them early.
Okay.
Like they sell out really quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Then we did the hobbling scene. Is that our first scene stealer of the year? We only did one scene stealer this year. We did two sketches. Okay. But that was our first scene stealer.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm glad we got back to it.
This is when I
want to bring up, anytime we do a scene stealer, Natalie goes all out on the set deck. And if you watch, there are all kinds of like crazy little details and not so hidden pineapples. So just so you know.
Not so hidden pineapples.
Yeah, not so hidden pineapples.
Not so sneaky pineapples.
Yeah, there's a bunch of little details in the
That was
one.
fun.
It's fun.
That's what you said you were going to post all.
I know, and I never did.
We should do that because there's so much of it you don't end up seeing.
Yeah.
Like just gathering the stuff, all my stuff
I should
from
just
around.
do a post of it, like in our, I'm cleaning out my phone, guys, for the millionth time. I'm going to tell you this. All pictures are going to start popping up. I don't care.
Do we take anything away from that? We learned how to use the camera a little bit more.
Yes, we did. I'm really proud of us.
We actually ended up having to do Foley for that, which we learned not to film the way we did.
Right. We don't do a lot on
leave
that.
leave the mics rolling.
Yes.
For the moving parts and
yes. Yeah, we did. We learned a lot on that one. I'm proud of us for taking those on.
That one I'm really proud of. Yeah. That one I like my syringe. It's just been a long time.
Oh my God, yes.
And then we did the one chip challenge. This is where we're at. We're already up to here.
Oh, yeah. We learned not to do that.
Not to do that.
We learned not to do it on an empty stomach. I think that was my big mistake, was not having food in my belly.
Yeah.
Because I think maybe I still would have thrown up. But we also learned not to stop rolling.
Not to stop rolling. Just let me roll and you can delete it later. You don't have to.
From now on, that is the rule. We just keep rolling because I'm sure you guys would have gotten a kick out of it and I would have gotten over being filmed. But
we had to cut. But we could have.
Right. Because you weren't going to see me with the stream that we had going.
But I did go, can I film you?
And I was like, no. I was so miserable. But I think next time we will keep rolling. Yes, it's fine.
Then we did tiny baking.
The cutest thing we did all year.
Oh my gosh, that was so fun. And I do in the future want to do the tiny ice cream one.
Yes.
There's a bunch of them.
There's a bunch of tiny things I want to do.
But that was fun. And there's other recipes in there. Like we were supposed to make the pot pie.
That's
right.
right.
At some point in time we had to make the tiny pot pie.
Didn't there a tiny Pop-Tart in there?
I don't remember.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I was like, what if we did like a tiny
Pop-Tart
a tiny version of whatever we do in the dehydrator, like I don't know, it's probably too long of an episode, but it'd be really funny to me.
Oh yeah, do both. Then
hey Carlos, welcome.
We did burnt wine.
So good.
Do half the sugar.
Half the sugar.
Listen to Townsend.
When
Townsend tells you to cut the sugar in half.
Whatever Townsend says, do. Don't think that you're smart. Very good. Interesting to learn about Madeira and delicious, but in small amounts.
Yeah. It was like
And once it gets cold, it's no more good.
I guess you could. That'd be one of you'd put in your hot mug that you just got for Christmas.
Yes, my mug my electronic mug.
We did the Ara beauty box.
Love that box. The face cream I've started using. I really like it. Oh yeah.
I'm so bad about when I get stuff. It takes a long time for it to get in my rotation.
Circulation. Yeah, for sure.
But I've been using the lotion more. It's very good. We pickled some pumpkin, which was delicious.
Good. It was
so surprisingly delicious. I would do it again. The cutting of the pumpkin part was hard. Took a lot of time.
Yeah, it's time consuming.
But if I could figure out a way to expedite that part, it's totally worth doing as like a little side dish because it doesn't make a lot for what you're.
Yeah, that's the thing. But it is really good and very interesting. I tried a couple weeks later, and even though maybe I shouldn't have, but no, it was still really good.
Then we made Harry Potter creature wood models. Okay, I just said that weird. Harry Potter creature wood models. There needs to be some little dash or something in here the way I wrote this. That was the live. Those were not the hard ones.
No, that wasn't the hard one. That was good. That was easy. I mean, I did break my buckbeak. You got to be gentle. He
survived.
He made it, but I did do a little damage.
Those are cute. We didn't. Mine's right there. What did we? I didn't get to name him because he already has the name. Yeah. Those are fun. I would recommend those, getting those and, the little books that go along with them.
Yeah.
We'll skip the thank you message because it's a thank you message. There was a mantra money. Then we build the robot wood creatures.
Which was the hard one. The pieces did not want to go together.
They were tough.
Corbett and everyone decided that Corbett the robot is drunk.
Yeah. He was drunk. I'm trying to move this so they can see that he's back there. I'm moving this over this side.
There he is.
Yeah. He's a happy guy.
He's got a little heart in his chest.
He's happy, but he's still drunk. He does look drunk, actually. Look at him. That's a drunk robot. We played the reindeer games. We're getting so close to the end of the year.
Yeah, we are. That's a good one too. I took that. Oh my gosh, my little niece who's 2.5. I put the reindeer thing. I was just trying to entertain her.
Yeah.
While parents were doing things. So I put the reindeers, like, let's play the game. And I just wound up sitting on the ground. And like, she started trying to talk, but she just wound up being like.
Walking over and putting it on there.
Just quietly, like, just putting them on me. I was like, okay. And she just kept putting, like, there's probably these amazing photos of me just sitting there with her. Like.
How old is she?
She's probably 2.5.
Well, that's very, like, you remember those, they have that little peg one where the goal is just to get them ambidextrous enough. Is that the word?
Yeah.
That's not the word. Get their dexterity up enough that they can put them on there and learn the layers.
So stingy.
She
kept doing it over. We just would play over and over again. I was like, good job, you won. And we would just do it again. It was really, really fun.
His head popped off. Yes, his head did pop off.
Yes.
Yes, and all I heart was the only one I could get in to stay in there. Anyway, I liked that game. I highly recommend it. Easy, cheap,
good family fun
for sure. Yeah. And you can, and if it's not young family, you can always gamify it and make it a drinking game. There's a lot.
You can make a drinking game.
There's a lot of room to have fun with that one. We made a fruitcake, which we still haven't. We don't know if we learned anything. Yeah.
My mom and I had a long discussion about fruitcakes because of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Well, your mom made that comment that she loved her grandmother's fruitcake recipe. My mom's had quite a few conversations with me about the fruitcake too. My mom's like, I've never had a fruitcake I've liked, and I'm like, this was good.
Yeah, we were talking about your babysitting at the fruitcake. My mom was like, oh yeah, no. I was like, why do you know so much about fruitcake, and why do I have no memory of any of this?
Right,
like, I do now remember that's where I got fruitcake from before, but like still.
And then we're at the end of the year. We did the elf spaghetti for breakfast, Scene Stealers.
I think that's probably one of my faves of the year.
That was fun.
It was fun.
That was a last minute. Oh, we were supposed to be filming. We had a Maggie and Maud thing that we were hoping to make. That we'll hopefully make for next year.
Now that we have it done, we're putting it on the docket for this coming year. So hopefully with a running jump, we can get it done.
Yeah, but we just ran out of time to make it happen, and it was.
And we want to do it well.
This scene came up, and I was like, oh, we can make this happen.
Yeah,
turn around super easy.
I'm glad we did it. It was really fun to do. I like that movie.
That was fun.
Yeah. I like the movie. It gave me feels. It was very fun. Oh, these people keep popping up. It's so weird. Yeah. So that was, a great way to end the year.
Doing those last two made me really want to do more Scene Stealers too. So that's fun.
Yeah. I like doing scissors. I'm glad that we got to start doing more of the scripted stuff because I am looking forward to doing more of that this year.
Yeah.
Doing more sketchy stuff. Some more scripted content. Wow. That was a year.
Yeah. So our biggest one was, what did we say with the 12? Oh, it was Pictionary.
Pictionary?
Yeah. Right.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's
Noted.
It's every once in a while. Well, and that's been our biggest hit for the last couple months. People trying to
looking for games.
Yeah, I think so.
That makes sense. Makes sense. Looking at our analytics and deciding what to do next.
Jack was still waiting for his fruitcake. I had said that his was in the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. It's in my fridge. I'll eat it for you.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, pickle month is July. Sorry.
July. For this amazing look back at the year. 2021 was interesting, to say the least. 2022 will probably be
But a lot of cool things happened.
Yeah, actually, when you look back and think about it, things that were traumatic at the moment were kind of funny, actually. Like, you know, all of Miami.
That was just that was like 3-month period of just like not easy.
Yeah.
Between Yellowstone. I mean, Dubuque was already like, Dubuque was easy. It was just tiring. You know, like we partied way too hard.
Yeah, we did.
Yellowstone was just exhausting because it was so cold. And then there was all that driving too. And then what we do right after that was not Miami. There was something in between there. Oh no, it was Miami and then Texas.
Miami and then Texas, yeah. It just was a run of like, just things, not the... Par for the course, I think. Just things were difficult.
And there was an editing nightmare at the same time, too. That's when we were going through all our editing nightmare stuff.
Oh, right. So that's when all the stuff was happening. It was an interesting year. But, you know, hey, 2022, we're not going to say anything about how the year's going to be. We've learned our lesson on this one. We're just going to quietly start this year. Just do it. It's going to be fine. It's great.
I don't know. I was thinking about this the other day about, like, the end of the year stuff. Like, I don't have... I think the problem I have with the end of the year thing is that it's just an arbitrary... Yeah. Like, why do you think that
it's like starting
the
your
difference of, like, whether you put a 2 at the end of when you're signing a check makes that difference? It's a state of mind. And, like, just keep that state of mind going forward.
It's like starting your diet on Monday. Why not just, like... I don't know, slowly make incremental changes over time. I don't know. I don't know what to do in life. I'm not giving advice here. But thank you for joining us as we recount these amazing adventures. All right, we want to shut this sucker down?
Sure.
Yeah, maybe we'll stay on for a little bit and chat just for a sec.
We'll do that.
That is the perk of coming to these suckers live, is that we hang out afterwards to talk. But we're going to end this one here. I'm Tara.
I'm Natalie.
And this was our year in review. Thanks for joining us. We'll probably do it again next year. Bye.
Yeah.
And now it's about you.